Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your mid-September to mid-October 2021 singles love reading. This is a general reading, Sagittarius, and it will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates with you personally, and you can leave the rest, okay? And welcome to my channel. I am Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate, if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try, right? Giving me a go, so to speak, as they say. I really appreciate that. If you are returning, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all your comments. I really like this community we're building here, and I really appreciate all of you. You know, the like-mindedness of it, I really appreciate that. I haven't had any really bad comments or negative anything, so I really appreciate all the, again, the like-mindedness that we have going on here. All right, let me pick this up just a little bit for us. Sagittarius. All right, let's go with these cards first. Get all my stones moved. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Anything you need, Sagittarius, is in the description below. If you would like to know what decks I'm using, if you would like to know what your moon and rising signs are, there's a link to astro.com for you in the bottom in the description, and you can put in your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth. It'll bring up your natal chart, and in doing that will bring up your moon and rising signs. And let's see, I have a card turned over here and that bothers me. There we go. Sorry. And if you'd like a personal private reading, if you have more questions or more needing guidance on a certain situation, then by all means check out my website. It is down below also. All right, this is the energy you're in, this is the energy you're moving into, and this is the energy, not the future energy, but the energy you're coming out of, the energy you're moving in, and the energy from that, I guess, that you're moving into from that. Energy you're moving out of, the energy you're in, and the energy you're moving into. I guess is what I need to say it. We have daydream, self-love, and support. Beautiful cards, Sagittarius, beautiful cards. You know, what we think about, we dream about. I'm all about daydreaming. My only advice on the daydreaming, I don't know why that's slick there. My only advice on the daydreaming is that know that it is, especially if you do imagination or fantasy or anything like that, kind of know that it's what is truth and what is not, so you don't get caught up in creating something or creating a scenario that doesn't exist. You know, if you know, make sure you're grounded, well grounded in both worlds. If you have a fantasy about somebody and it's not reciprocated, you know, don't act on it. That's what I'm saying. But daydreaming is wonderful, and again, what we think about, we bring about. So a lot of our what we want, or what we want to bring into focus, is in our daydreams, right? Is in our dreaming, and it doesn't have to be daytime, it could be nighttime also. All right, let me give a quick smudge. All right, Sagittarius, beautiful. Here we go now. Now we're ready. Now we're ready, they're saying. Beautiful. Page of Swords energy. Strength. Card of Leo. Three of Cups. One of my favorites in the deck. I love the Three of Cups. Often thought of a tattoo with it, but I have yet to get that one. Again, daydream, we already talked about. What we think about, we bring about. And it's healthy to daydream. It's healthy to have those times when we can fantasize, and to have a healthy daydream about somebody or something. Just again, know the limits, you know the cutoffs, know what is real and what is a daydream, is all I'm saying. We have the Page of Swords. This could be a new idea coming into you. This could be a new way of thinking about something or someone. It's a page, so it's new energy. It's a new flow of energy coming in. Again, your thoughts, your communication, how you talk to somebody. You could have, it's also action being taken, a new way to do something, a new way to think about something, do something, make something happen. It could be with the daydream. It goes very well. You have the Strength card. This is a card of Leo. To me, strength is an inward as well as an outward strength. She's taming the beast here. So is that, really the lion? Is it in the wild with the tame? It's the clouds are clearing, seeing things clearly, having that understanding, having the strength and the fortitude to move forward, understanding situations better, Sagittarius, understanding situations better, having that almost like that feeling of what's the word I'm looking for, the not the strength, but it's not ability. It's having the belief in yourself. Having the belief in yourself, not having to look to outside sources to pull in whatever you're needing at this time. Again, if it's a new love interest coming in, know that you can do this. You don't really have to go to, maybe a dating site. You don't have to do that, or you don't have to put yourself out there too much, is what I'm hearing. It's belief in yourself, having that confidence. Yes, thank you, that word. You have the Three of Cups. Now, you can meet a new person at with like-minded people at a meeting of minds. You can meet somebody at a church singing. I know that's odd, but that is what has come through to me, so I have to say it. It could be a gospel singing, a church singing, some type of chorus, quartet, some type of gathering where there's a singing. You can meet this person. And I don't think you're going to really, you might already know this person and you don't know that you know this person. Or you might already know this person and the feelings aren't there quite yet. All right. 3 is a card of dropping my cards, excuse me, while I pick all these cards up. Growth. 3 is the number of growth. So there's expansion here on the 3. All right. We have the 3 of Swords again. Growth. We have a beautiful Knight. Now we have 6 of Wands energy, and we have the Empress. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we have, let me put these in order. This one, this one, this one. So we have self-love. So again, the energy that you're moving into is one of taking care of yourself, one of putting yourself forward and putting yourself first, right? Sagittarius, it could be where you've come out of a relationship in the past where you need healing. It could be where you are really just being accepting of you and what you need in your life right now. Excuse my crack in my voice. But it's self-love. It's nurturing yourself, and that goes beautifully with the Empress card. It goes beautifully with this card. Now, this can be a mother figure in your life, or it could be you doing the nurturing to yourself. But we have self-love coming in, and then we have the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is usually a heartache card where you've been hurt. Obviously, the heart's been pierced. Swords are thoughts, communication, action. It is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius cards, zodiac signs, but it's also, to me, in this, since it is communication and it is thoughts, it is knowledge. It is learning from your mistakes. It is learning from your past. It is learning the lessons, taking what has happened in the past, and really breaking it down, Sagittarius, and deciphering it, you know, kind of playing detective. It's like, why did that happen? Or why did I let this happen? Or why did they do this? Or why did I let them do this? It is the knowledge. You're gaining knowledge. With your self-love, with a little time out, you're gaining knowledge. You have the Six of Wands. This tells me there's a victory. There is some type of accolades or some type of job well done. Congratulations to yourself. You're not giving it to yourself. You need to really celebrate the small things. Celebrate the little baby steps. Celebrate the little milestones, you know. I kind of, if I counsel anyone, just say like they have depression or anxiety, or, you know, they may have a day or two where they don't want to get out of bed or do anything. And if they get up and shower, I say celebrate that. If you get up and you know, make your phone calls or pay your bills, celebrate that. It doesn't have to be, you know, I painted the whole house and decluttered every single room and, you know, did all that. Whatever little milestones that you have here. Wands are fire energy. They are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They are your growth cards. They are your passion. They are movements. And it can be a fast movement. This could be slower. So this could take time. Unpacking all this can take time. But celebrate the small steps. Celebrate the small aha moments that you have going on as you unpack those swords from yourself. And again, the Empress card. This is nurturing, taking care of you, growth. What are you bringing? What are you birthing? What are you bringing into the front? What do you want to accomplish? What are your goals? What are your dreams? If it's not your energy, it is somebody very close to you, a mother figure, or somebody that is like a mother, that is there to support you and help you unpack these things. I see it more as you growing, Sagittarius, growing stronger. I see it as you maybe hitting some type of milestone in your journey. Now, this could be a pregnancy card. So there could be some issue, not an issue, but could be some, you know, maybe some of you are pregnant. Maybe some of you have come out of past relationship and are pregnant now, or, you know, that's a possibility. There could be that because the Empress is a fertility card. Now, if you do have a new person coming in, if you're letting a new person in, that, again, you could meet at the church singing. You could meet at some type of get-together. And I think it's some place that you normally wouldn't go, Sagittarius. But if, you know, there could be growth. There's a shift in knowledge. There's some type of learning here. But again, if you do meet somebody and you do quote-unquote hook up, if you're not looking for a long-term relationship, be careful, because it is a fertility card. If you don't want that, just be careful. All right, let me try to straighten this out. It keeps shifting. I don't know why. Is that better? We'll try it. All right, so then we have support. Again, if this is not you, there's support around you. The Empress is a beautiful card of support. And so is the Three of Cups. All right, so coming into the future, we have the Lovers in reverse, and I can't read. Beautiful Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and that's beautiful to have in reverse. Five of Swords upright is somebody that may not be playing fair. It could be somebody that is maybe doing some mind games, or could be the energy you come out of also, you know, where you need the self-love and you need the self-care. Could be somebody that has messed with your mind and has put thoughts in your head that don't need to be there. And this is somebody that likes to win it no matter what the cost, be it the loss of friendship or whatever. As long as they win, or they have the most swords, or they have the most whatever, they're happy. They don't really care about what people think of them, or, you know, as long as they can get a leg up in society. So you could have been used back in the past, or not too distant past. Somebody could have used you to get to where they wanted to go. And, you know, you could be doing some healing from that. We have the Lovers in reverse. So this is, again, it's a card of a partnership, being together, a card of harmony, card of peace, generally card of joy. It's in reverse. So this is telling me right now, Sagittarius, either you are not looking for somebody new to come into your life, or you're just not ready yet. You just may feel like you need to still heal, unpack those swords. Really, the Empress now can also be a counselor or somebody that guides, right? And really listening to sage advice, really trying to get your crap together, as you say, you know, to move forward. If there is somebody that is coming in, you know, it can be with the understanding that you're not wanting a serious relationship right now, or maybe they can't have a serious relationship right now. That's a possibility. You also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and this is a card of stability. It's a card of being grounded. It's a card of being in charge of your finances. So with that card and the Four of Pentacles, which is also finances, this is talking about you. Watch your spending a little bit. Sometimes we have retail therapy because, you know, we are you know, for an excuse to shop. Sometimes if we have addictions or whatever, or that could be how you reward yourself. But it's just saying that's fine to reward yourself with retail therapy, but just watch your spending. Kind of know where the money's going out. It's a Queen energy, so it is well established. It's not something new to you. It's not new money. It is your money and how you're spending it. So just keep close tabs on it. And also with the Four of Pentacles, you know, you really want that the finances to be stable. You also want somebody in that's coming in to your existence that is not a heavy spender or that is too tight with their money. You know, you want somebody that is very money conscious but not stingy or not greedy. You know, you could have had that in the past, and you're kind of looking for, yeah, that was this person, and I'm looking for somebody more financially stable and somebody that I can count on as well as they can count on me. Grounded earth energy, it could be, again, you could meet this person at work, or you could meet this person through, I get gospel singing or gospel or church choir or something, and I don't know why, because I've never gotten that out of that card before, but that is the first thing that popped in my mind. So I've got to say it. I have guides here, and they lead me, and I speak. So do I see a person coming in? You know, you do have the Empress card. It could be male, female. It could be a mentor, or it could be somebody that is there for advice for you. It could be like a parental figure that does come in. You know, whether or not there's a love connection, you do have the Lovers. It's in reverse, just telling me you might not be ready for that yet. You might not be ready. If you're talking to somebody, if there is some type of communication going on with somebody, it's almost under this on the understanding that you might not be ready for a full-blown committed relationship yet. You could just be in a talking stage with somebody, right? Could be somebody in a support group if you're in too, also. Sagittarius. That's a possibility also. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. So, very interesting. Very interesting. I do like the three top cards. I really like the support. I really like the self-love. I really like, you know, the imagination card. I really like all those. You know, still dare to dream always. And with that, you have new thoughts and new ideas coming in, right? And don't ever forget the strength. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're not strong enough to do anything, because you definitely are strong enough. Look at that. Regeneration, regrowth. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful card? I love how that's like lava down there. The heat. Why that won't stay. Whoa. Everybody's tight. I don't know why it's moving. It's like a ghost is here and it just keeps sliding it over. Regeneration, regrowth, rebirth. Right? That's another thing with that Three of Swords energy. It is, again, knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is strength. Almost like reinventing yourself. We will read out of the book. If I can find the book. All right, here we go. 46. We have it says rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. Beautiful, Sagittarius. This world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past, or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is a time when now is the time when you will see evidence of this reemergence, of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. What a beautiful, beautiful message, Sagittarius. What a beautiful message. And again, this is, October, coming into October. This beautiful Lover's card. There could be somebody there you're talking to. You're just not ready for a committed relationship right now. Right? It could be this person here that is, could be a work case scenario. It could be somebody that's leaving a position. Rebirth, regrowth, regeneration. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Wow. Well, first and foremost, if you play a flute, I'd say that this reading is definitely something in it for you. Not that it's not for other people. It's just, that was just random. Disappointment, I think, again, it comes from, if you've lived, if anybody's lived, if anybody's been in any relationship, it's very hard to say that no one's been hurt or wounded or had their feelings crushed or their, everything not reciprocated or something like that. All right, here we go. All right. So I think that goes very well with the self-love and with this card here, that past energy you're coming out of, that Five of Swords. This is your subconscious. So this could be something where you're not. Second time I've done that. You're not aware that you even need to heal from that energy still. But there's something there that you need to heal from. Something that somebody took from you that you haven't healed from. You have happiness. Everybody deserves happiness, right? That Three of Cups is a beautiful happiness card. The flowers, the Empress is beautiful with all the flowers on the Empress. You have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Fox energy. Being very sly, being very manipulative also. So that, to me, it's a card of awareness, to be aware. And it could be a card of money matters. Again, hanging on to that money. We have haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. And so will other people. And so will other people. They will reap what they have sown also. Pleasure with a close friend. Beautiful. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. That could be where the Queen of Pentacles is holding on to the money. Upside down, could be somebody trying to, I get that shaking your pockets, how you see in the cartoons where somebody will hold somebody upside down and shake until all their money runs out of their pocket. That's kind of, you know, be careful where you invest your money. Be careful who you let in and is privy to your money. Financial pinch. Again, that goes holding on to that money, knowing where your spending's going. Watch how you spend so you don't put yourself in a financial restraint. What you don't want to do, Sagittarius, is put yourself in a position where you have to borrow money or ask somebody for money, especially your ex. You know, especially your ex. So just as much as you want somebody to show up in your life that is financially stable, you need to you know, get yourself together too, so you too are financially stable, so you aren't dependent on them either. You know, you want to both be on that independent. You don't want to have a codependent relationship over money. You don't want to have to depend on them or have them depend on you. It's kind of a two-way street, right? So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, for this month, for mid-September to mid-October. I would love to know how this resonates with you. I would love to know, again, if this is making sense to you. If you know any other Sagittariuses that this resonates with, or you think this would resonate with, please feel free to share. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of each other. Please stay safe and healthy. And until next time, Sagittarius, be blessed and bye for now.